Hey everyone, I'm back and today we're going to be talking about Just Married. And this movie stars Ashton Kutcher and Brittany Murphy. And it's a story where both of those two that I just mentioned, they meet up on one day and they fall in love. They go on a honeymoon and things don't exactly go as planned. And that's pretty much the movie. So what do I like about this movie? I like Ashton Kutcher in this movie. I like him a lot better than I enjoyed him in The Butterfly Effect. I'll say that. And here he feels much more appropriate for the role, as if he actually knows what he's doing. And he's more fitting here than he was in movies like The Butterfly Effect. And Brittany Murphy was really good in the movie. I think she's really funny. There's lots of funny scenes in this movie that I thoroughly enjoyed. I would say, in terms of my own personal enjoyment, I think the first half hour is the weak part of the movie, where the jokes weren't as funny for me. Whereas as soon as we get past that point and our two main characters get married, and then the story goes from there, that's when the movie gets better for me. And the jokes are pretty good. It has some really funny moments and some scenes that I remembered as a kid when I used to watch this movie. And those parts are the best parts of the movie. I also enjoyed the relationship between our two main characters. I think they play well off each other. And that's about all I can say for this movie. Would I say it's a bad movie? No. Would I say it's a great movie? No. It's just fine. You go into it, you know exactly what you're gonna get once you see the poster. You watch it, you have some laughs, it's entertaining, and then you leave and then you forget about it. There are some characters in this movie that I felt didn't need to be in the movie at all, like the father character. He was pointless, and his gripes with Ashton Kutcher's character, they don't really go anywhere. There's not really an arc to that at all, or at least one that feels earned. So that could have been taken out of the movie, and you would have lost nothing. Those first 30 minutes, I would say the opening scene is kind of funny, when it's just our two main characters making their trip back miserable. I thought that was kind of fun. But after that point, it just gets, it stops being funny. It just kind of gets old to me after a while. And for some reason, the majority of the movie is a flashback for some reason. And there's no real reason as to why it was told that way. It was just something that I guess the writer or the people involved thought would have made it stand out. And in some ways, I guess it does to some extent. Maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't say it added anything to the movie. And if that wasn't a thing at all, the movie would be no different. And that's literally all I have to say about Just Married. There's just characters that are kind of pointless and don't need to be there. And there are some funny scenes. I found in a romantic comedy, I kind of normally just chuckle at things like, haha, that's kind of funny. Where this movie, the parts that I actually did find funny, I laughed a decent amount, like more than chuckle worthy. I laugh like I would laugh in an actual comedy, a straight up comedy, not like Die Hard laughing or anything. But it was fun. It was enjoyable. There isn't much to say about it. You watch it, you have fun, you kind of forget about it. Would I recommend it? Sure. You can watch it. It's not something I'm going to remember. After I rewatched it for this review, I was starting to forget about it. So it's not really something I need to go back and revisit. It was fun, but that's all I can say about it. So I'm going to give Just Married a 5 out of 10. It's not terrible. It's not great. It's fun. I had fun. But it's not something I'm going to remember, as I said many times already. So those are my thoughts on Just Married. If you enjoyed this review, be sure to leave a like and comment down below what you thought of Just Married down below. And if you were expecting me to go in depth with a lot of things, I'm sorry. I can't really do that for this movie because I don't really have a whole lot to talk about. My social media links will be in the description down below, so follow me there. And last but not least, subscribe to be a part of Foley Nation. And I'll see you when I get my next review up, and that's going to be for The Ritual, which I just saw on Netflix, and I have some things I want to say about it. So that'll be up shortly after this video goes up. So until I get that up, thank you for watching and have a great day.